Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue with our next presentation from our guest speaker, Mr. Oi Kok Wah. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Oi. Mr. Oi is the managing partner of MR Consulting, dealing mainly with business appraisal, investment and financial trading. He is a chartered financial analyst, chartered holder, certified merger and acquisition advisor, and is also a licensed investment advisor by the Security Commission of Malaysia. Without further ado, let's put our hands together to welcome Mr. Oi Kok Wah to share with us on his view on global market outlook 2017 and 2018. Please welcome.
Making money from stock market? Yeah. Last year I mentioned to you, market will touch 1,008. Right? 1793. Some participants say, Mr. Wee, you say market will touch 1,008. You only touched 1793. I said, if I know market will touch 1793, I don't have to be here already. Okay? My point here is actually the market actually bullish, and my view for this year continue to be bullish. Okay? Okay. This year after elections, market very good. If you read Nanyang Xiangbao on the 12th of October this year, my face appear on the headline, cover page. I say that after election, market will go up 2,000 points. Yeah. 2,000. Very good. Okay. I always hate any speaker say negative of Malaysia. And for those that have been attending Kenanga seminar over the past few years, if you listen to me, whatever I say to you. When market 1,005 level, I heavily invested, I fully invested at 1,005. At that time, still have a speaker, some market advisor says that market will touch 800 point, 1,003, whatever, published in newspaper. So my view here is actually 2 years ago, when market touched 1,005, at that time, fully invested. Okay? I'm extremely bullish of Malaysia economy and Malaysia stock market. Okay? After election, the market will go up even higher. Okay? Today I'll share with you on the global market outlook for 2018. Okay? I can understand. I look at your face, some of you actually worried. I can understand. You worry about global inflation, you worry about tension, high equity valuation, you worry about general election. Okay? October times, okay, when Nanyang reported my face on the cover page, okay, that event is actually organized by SC. Okay, one of the required speakers attend to meet the press. Okay, I mentioned Berita Harian, I think Berita Harian or Nanyang reporter, I can't remember already. One of them asked me, do I worry about Malaysia election? I said, I don't worry. Okay, I said whoever wins this election, market will go higher, regardless who wins. I always trust Malaysian voters. They know what to vote, who to vote this election. Just trust their wisdom. Okay? Must have confidence Malaysian voters. Okay? Okay? They will vote the best for the country. Okay? Okay? Understand? So don't worry. Why? Very simple. When you have election in any country, in finance we call it uncertainties. Uncertainties means, in finance, it's called risk. How do you measure risk? Malaysia's stock market equity risk is about 20%. When you use standard deviation to measure risk, it's about 20%. That means once a stock, $1 stocks can go down to 80 cents. It's normal just because of election. Once the election is over, when we don't have this risk anymore, market will go higher. Okay? Once the election is over, I say to you, you no longer have any risk, market will go higher. That's why we are underperformed versus all the regional of the world market. Okay, the scenario is same as in Singapore. Okay, that's why you must have confidence. Okay? Then, just now talk about elections. Very simple only. Why you worry about election? I say that Harapan win, who will become the Prime Minister? Mahathir. Okay? Then why you worry about Mahathir? Because Mahathir bring Malaysia over the past 22 years as bring Malaysia to become tiger. Why you worry? If existing BN win, so no issue at all. Whatever policy will continue, also no risk. So no problem at all. So you must have confidence, okay? Regardless who win, Malaysia will be okay. This election is basically the Sufu fight against the student. Okay? People ask me, I say it depends on how you view these two guys. I say people say these two guys are all good guys. That will be, if you watch the Star Wars, will be Yoda versus the Luke Skywalker. If you feel that these two guys are all bad, will be Darth Vader versus Carol Red. Okay, yeah, it depends on which angle you look. This slide I shared with you many times already. For those who have attended these seminars, I shared with you already. We are in 10-year cycles. Market start. Please remember, I shared with you that market will go up 2 years before it crash. Then after that, property will go up 1 year before it crash. Then after that, crash. Okay? Okay. Look at 1980. Look at 87, 88, 97, 98, 08, 09, 2019, 2020. Nowadays, another speaker, I think share investor, Wu Yang says, wow, this 2018 will be tough year. Whoever say 2018 market will come down, will not happen. I say one. Whatever I say is correct, huh? I say to you, ringgit will drop below 4. Huh? Yeah, drop below 4. Huh? You don't believe anyone? Yeah, okay. For your information, I've been long futures at 1713.5, you know. Okay, from Kenanga, you can ask the Kenanga check. I come from Kenanga. Long futures. See, now I have 2 contracts only. More than 100 points. Easily more than 10K gain. I don't want to make money also cannot. Ustaz say give back. Opian. Okay. You look at every 10 years, 10 to 11 year cycles. Look at 1985, market start going up 85, 86, then after that crash. You do want to buy in the 85, even it crash, it never go back to 85 level. Yeah? You don't want to buy at the 85 level, even it crash, never go back to 85 level. Then you have 87, 97, 98. Market start going up in 95, then 96 property, very good in Malaysia, then after that crash over here. This is Great Depression in Malaysia. That's why it crashed actually quite severe. Okay? We will not have this crash anymore. With the Basel III requirement completed by 2019, banks in general very safe now. Okay? Very, very safe. Don't have it. The chances of having any financial crisis is very low now. Okay? 10 years ago, market started going up in 2006. Then property in 2007. Then crash. Okay? Remember 10 years ago, property very good 2007. That's why I mentioned to you, property market this year will rebound. After election, property will rebound. Who said? I say one. Very simple only. Once the HSR confirm the property in KL will go up because the price difference between Singapore and KL is too big. The property price in KL in general will go up. Singapore we are talking about 1,500 per square feet. Sing dollar times 3 is 4,500. Okay? So once it's actually finalized after election, especially after election. Why after election? Very simple. Now you want to talk to Singapore will say, Singapore government will mention you, you win already, man. I scared 6 months later talk to different people. So key thing here is actually wait after election. What after elections, things finalized, whoever win will win. HSR will continue. Once continue, property price in KL will be very good. Okay, because right now in KL, if you look at the Massing project, all this about 700, 800 per square feet. Okay, we're talking about KL, Singapore, 1,005 times 3 is for 4,005. And we're talking about 1.5 hours can relink from HSR to Singapore. So I believe the greater KL property price will go up. Okay, I know you're actually quite worried, especially when they're going to release the third quarter results. My view here is actually I read through the whole report. Some of the numbers actually is old number, the survey done in 2015-16. I think it's wrong. Once you see the latest property report that released this year, with the survey done in 2017, the picture will change already. Okay? I believe it will go up. Of course, those office still oversupply. That's why I agree. Shopping also agree. But I think residential, I think the transaction value is actually going up. So this year property will be very good. Then crash will be 2019, 2020. Remember, don't ask me when it will crash. If I know, I don't have to be here again. Don't ask me, I don't know. This crash, my view here is actually will not have a severe crash like these three crash. This is actually the Y2K bubble. Okay? We are heading towards like Y2K bubble. Okay? This is what we call digitalization of the economy. Every business turned into digital form. Okay? You look at the Unisem, the stock price, the valuation done on the July 2000. Okay? And using the Dynaquest information, okay, the book, Stock Performance Guide, I come up and retrieve out the page for you. My view here is we are at this level. Will you buy it? Unisem? At that time, PE 15 times. Okay? Okay, you don't buy it because if I mention to you the share price can go up like this. Will you buy it? I'll buy. But the problem here is actually now it's here. Okay? Okay? If you look at the Unisem valuation, it's 15 times. Yeah? But the peak of the valuation of the year 2000 of Unisem is 35 times. This is called, at that time, why the tax bubble? Because of everyone need to change the computer because of Y2K rally. Okay? Y2K. And need to change because after Y2K bug. So at that time, it's a change consumer change computer. However, this time is actually different. We're talking about digitalization of economy. A lot of business be spending millions, no? So the amount involved in IT is actually huge. So as a result, this tech rally, whatever that you see, if you understand Elliott wave, this is called under the first wave only. You have not seen the second, the third wave, and fifth wave. This year may have a second wave of tech consolidation. If you Elliott wave, this year tech stocks will have some correction. Okay? But this is actually the second wave. Then you have not seen this part. Third wave. You have not seen. To me, it's actually you will see it in 2019 or 2020, especially 2019. Okay? When this process will be completed, once you don't have to go out from your house and you buy everything through your handphone, that means the whole process is actually completed. I ask you, you're buying things through mobile? Everything, you know, including your food, not yet, right? Yes, that means still have room to go out. Once you don't have to go out, just like a lot of Chinese right now in China, don't have to buy, don't have to go out, food, everything delivered to your door space, that means it's called completed already. Everything can buy online. Okay? We will reach this stage soon, in these 2 years only. Okay? Alipay is going to come in this year. Okay? I understand second quarter. You look at the MPI, Valuation done on the year 2000, 20 years ago. Look at the NPI stocks. Will you buy at this stage? You will not buy. But if I mention to you that NPI can go up to this, will you buy? Because at that time when this valuation, the PE is only 15 times. By year 2000, you look at the NPI results. Not only earning per share jumped to $1 plus, the PE, the peak is 46 times. And this, why I show to you this, because this will happen in all the tech stocks in the world as well. I just use these stocks so that nearer to you, you can imagine it. Okay, but it will happen in all the tech stocks. Okay? Whatever that you see under a Elliott wave is just the first wave only. And this year will have a second wave correction. When you want to make money in tech stocks, you make money from the third wave here. Always make money from the third wave. We have not seen the third wave yet. Okay? Yeah. And what is actually our, if you worry about Malaysian valuations, where are we now? 16.8. Lower. Okay? Cheap. Okay? We're talking about US already touching more than 21. Okay? Japan, 20 times, Australia, then Europe also 19 times. Okay? We are actually cheaper. Okay? Growth rate better. Okay? If you listen to me, I said to you last year, I said this year GDP will be more than 5%, and which is true. Okay? Okay? Must have confidence in Malaysia. I always have confidence in Malaysia. Very, very bullish about Malaysia. Okay? You look at China, even the valuation also come up to 17 times higher than us already. At one time, we are actually higher than them. Okay? That's why once election is over, our valuation will go up to 17, 18 times. That's why it easily go up to maybe 1,008, 1,009, my view. Okay? World economy continue to be good. We are not in recessions. Okay? We are continue to be good. You can look at the IMF report. The latest one going to announce in this, I think this week. Okay, this one is actually the survey done in October 2017. Can you see this year 2018? 2018 GDP this year is higher than 2017 and higher than 2015-16. Okay? World economy. Why last year Malaysia economy doing quite well? Because of external environment. US, Europe, China, the Japan all doing well. That's why our export sector doing well. Okay, you must bullish. Okay, bullish because our external environment business doing well. Okay, world economy continue to do well. Okay, I have full confidence of Donald Trump. I mentioned to you already. You don't believe me. Yeah, I said to you. Yeah, yeah. You like him, you don't like him, that's your problem. Okay? You're not workers. Americans like him. Okay? Okay? You must understand, Americans like him. Why? He's a businessman. He only care about profit and loss statement only. If you ask him to take care of the CSR, corporate social responsibility, he don't care. He only care about profit and loss statement only. That's why what environment issue is it? Don't understand, you know. Cancel. TPPP, cancel it. Why cancel it? He don't believe in TPPP. Why? He don't believe in economic pact. He believe in one-to-one negotiations. Whatever advantage to me, you open it. Whatever I disadvantage, I close it. That's why he don't deal with a small economic pact where open everything. He don't believe in that. Inside him, only one word, American great. In short, he only take care of a US profit and loss statement only. Whatever social environment issue, let other people take care. Okay? Can? You don't like him because last time you used to think US have the American dream. Now whatever, all this value no longer there. But to him, to you is actually you must remember why he able to win. Because the gap the rich and poor very wide. Poor people cannot understand, cannot feel all this the American dream. That's why he want to make American great again. That's why he only focus, anything to do is, he only focus on himself only, US only. Every leader come to visit US, all need to buy things from him. You see? For example, I'll give you an example. Okay? Let's say you want to meet Donald Trump. Okay? Okay? Malaysia going to buy a few things from him. Then Singapore, Malaysia also want to buy a few things from him. But you know, people buy more. Then you see Donald Trump, before you meet him, I just give you an example so that you can imagine it. Before you meet me, you need to talk to my secretary first. My secretary will give you a list. Okay, you buy 10 aircraft, this 10% discount, 20 aircraft, then 20%. You buy 100 aircraft, then you have different discount. Then 100 aircraft, maybe I give you president's suite. Then you buy this missile aircraft, all this, then I'll give you F-35, whatever. So then we'll give a press conference together with you. So if you buy only a small thing, then sorry, you come to US, you have to stay in your own hotel. Yeah, a lot of people don't compare Malaysia and Singapore. I say, they buy one not the same. People buy more. Then the different discount be different. Then you got side benefit. If you buy more, then you got press conference. You can stay in the president's suite. All this. Then China different. China buy billion, you know. Of course, then you have all this. The treatment will be definitely different. This is all package. Always stated there. China want to take everything. This one will 10 style only. So educate and put on your own. Understand already? He is the salesman of US. Whoever want to meet him, all need to buy things from him. That's why US economy will continue to be good. Okay? I don't think this number is correct, 2.0. I think this number will be more than 2%. Okay? In general, if you look at ASEAN, 5%. That's why I mentioned to you, Malaysia this year is actually more than 5%. Okay? China, this year, 6.8. The prediction is correct. I agree, the China growth rate may come down already. Okay? Please take note, these 4 economic zones, US, Europe, China, and Japan, already accounted for the world 66% of GDP already. Okay? US accounted 19 trillion, Europe 16, China 12, Japan 5. Out of total 78 trillion in the world, these 4 economic zones already 66%. That's why last year Malaysia economy very good. One of the key factors is actually external environment very good. Now I ask you, what do you think about this year external environment? Will continue to be good under Donald Trump. China under Xi Jinping will continue to be good. Europe already the growth rate actually start to recover strong. They're going to overtake US already. Japan under Abe will continue to do well. Later on I'll show you the numbers soon. Why? Very simple reason. We are in a global inflationary environment. Okay? I mentioned to you that, can you see the oil prices? By the way, whatever petrol price that you pay now is wrong one. The real one is already 250, 270 already. Okay? After election, this one, the petrol price will go up to $3. Do you know that our petrol price already subsidized recently? Yeah. Because the oil prices continue to surge. My view here is these oil prices will go to touch 70. I mentioned to you already. You don't believe me? Okay? Will continue to go higher. It may go beyond 70. May go beyond 70. Why? Middle East problem is getting worse. Cut in supply is real. All these oil producers already cut supply. The demand is so strong. And Middle East, you look at the Middle East, it's getting worse. So, and US may impose economic sanctions on Iran. The plunge here is because of one of the main factors is actually Iran can export oil. One of the contributing factors. If US is going to reverse this decision, okay, oil prices are going to go up. Okay? The recognition of Jerusalem, all this is actually going to create more problem only. And Donald Trump, okay? You okay? Why you okay? He's selling missile, more fighting, more demand for me. More fight is okay. Okay? He's selling missile. More war over there is good for him. Because he's selling missile. Okay? And US today don't need Middle East oil already. US can export oil already. Still oil at above 60, 70 over is already can make money already. Will start production. So that's why I will not rule out possibility oil prices can touch 70 and above. So once it cross over 70 and above, especially after election, your petrol price $2.80, $3. So how to hedge against inflation? The only way to hedge against inflation environment is you need to invest. And only 3 asset class for you. One in equity, stock market. Second one will be property. Third one is commodity. You need to invest. Otherwise, you definitely don't have money. Okay? Later on, I'll share with you. Bank Negara also asks you to invest. Okay? Can you see the inflation getting higher? And once this inflation getting higher, meaning to say corporate results getting higher. You see, why? Because it's past the cost to you, ma. You look at your old town. Per package, $15. Recently, I conduct the seminar in Hong Kong. Okay? Last 2 weeks only, in Hong Kong. For Malaysia Embassy in Hong Kong, invited by some company, and together in Malaysia home. Okay? So, then on the way back, I look at, inside the Hong Kong airport. I look at, old town also. Do have restaurant in Hong Kong airport. How much we pay for the old town 1 cent meal? 15? Hong Kong selling 88 Hong Kong dollars. 88 divided by 2 is 44, no? Wow. Then I said, no wonder lah. Take into private. Because of inflation, the price getting higher. You look at last time the old town is below 10, right? 10, 11, now it's 15, now 16. Will go higher. All your products will go higher. Why? Killing is inflation. Not only in US, the Fed, under Yellen, okay, now the new coming up. My view here is actually, he may not increase interest rate as aggressive as Yellen, because Donald Trump want to have a increase, but not that frequent. Okay, my view here is actually ultimately will still go up to 2 to 3% interest rate, because the US inflation is coming up already, going to touch 2.4 to 3.5 already. Okay. Look at the Europe inflations. Okay. At one time high, now actually low down a bit, but still 1%. Look at China, the trend of the China inflation. Can you see the momentum? When you look at all these indicators, please look at the momentum of these indicators. Can you see the momentum? 1.8. Inflation getting higher. Why? Oil prices getting higher. How about Malaysia? How about the Japan? Japan also the same. Last time is deflation, now it's inflation. How about Malaysia? Yes. Continue. Inflation will continue to go higher. Why? High oil prices. Okay. Look at the US bond yield. This is very important. That's why high inflation environment, one of the asset class need to avoid is actually bond market. Okay? Can you see the bond markets? The moment the yield go higher means that people sell down on US bond. Why? Because higher interest rates. Okay? People sell down on bond price, that's why the yield is higher. Okay? Same as Malaysian market. Okay? Look at the Malaysian bond. Okay, recently up a bit. Okay, at one time actually go down, then went up a bit. Coming to heading fall again. Gold. My view for gold is actually, I changed slightly my view already. I think gold may not go down very low already. The main reason, if you look at the 5 years of the price chart of gold, it appears that it's actually stabilized already. Okay, why? Because global risk is getting higher. Recently, gold prices go up because shut down the US government, all this event. So, world financial risk slightly higher. That's why gold prices, I don't think you want to come down already. And the demand is getting higher. Okay? That's why gold to me is going to go up. Okay? 1 year chart actually not going up. 5 year chart also show that it's going to break up already. Look at the US economy. Very strong. Look at the GDP, 2.3. Donald Trump wants this GDP to be 3.5 to 4%. Can he achieve this number? Can. I said to you, everyone come to US, only one thing only, buy things from him. Before you meet him, talk of any issue, first thing is, look at, visit my secretary first, fill out the form first. Everyone buy things from him. He's salesman. He only care about US P&L statement only. He don't care about other things. This is Donald Trump. That's why under Donald Trump, the US economy will continue to be very, very good. Okay? It's numbers. You look at unemployment rate, I mean the job data creations, 200,000, 100,000 created. Can you see the unemployment rate is 4.1%? You see what is 4.1%? This unemployment rate. Then you need to look at the next charts. 4.1% means that if you look at the past history of over the past, I would say in the past 50 years, 4.1% is almost at the lowest point already. Meaning to say, US economy today almost fully employed already. Can you see the numbers? 4.1%. Okay. The lowest of the past 70 years also can touch about 3%. Okay. So, and this number will continue to grow higher. That's why Americans like him. Really, Americans like him. Whoever don't like him will continue to like him. Whoever like him will continue to like him. Okay? Can you see the housing prices will go higher? Industrial production, see, look at the momentum here. It's getting higher. And US manufacturing, can you see the manufacturing? These are manufacturing order. More than 50 means expanding. When you look at these indicators, look at the momentum of these indicators. It's continuing to expand. More than 50 means expanding. That's why I said to you, I cannot understand why market must crash this year. Whoever say market crash, they need to attend my course. Ask them. Show them these numbers. My job here is actually from the first slide I shared with you until now. These are all positive. Okay, all positive. I'm talking about facts only. You interpret the number by yourself. Key thing here is, please take note. Whatever I share with you now, these are all facts. You interpret. You look at the trend by yourself. I don't have to explain it. Can you see the US confidence? Who said they don't have confidence in Donald Trump? You say only. Okay, all wrong. See, the consumer confidence. These are all facts. They like him. You must understand why he actually became a president. A lot of people in the world also still don't know why he became president. No, you still continue to don't like him. So what? Okay, Americans like him. You're not the voters. Okay, he create job. Okay? He don't know this protocol, don't know that protocol. You laugh at him. He cancel this, cancel that. So what? The core American like him. His supporter like him. Okay? Overall, American like him. No, I say what? American like him. Otherwise, the Dow Jones will not be 25,000 already. In many seminars I mentioned to you already, people say, oh, if Donald Trump win, the market will crash. All this, all nonsense. They don't understand who is Donald Trump. I said to you, Donald Trump, he's a businessman. He only look at P&L statement, only profit and loss statement, and he don't care any other thing. Okay? Just like if you're a corporate, you only care about yourself, you only care about P&L statement. you don't care about environment, you don't care about CSR, corporate social responsibility, short-term wise, you're okay. Long-term wise, you're going to have a big problem. Okay? Whoever going to succeed him later on, they're going to build the American value again. It was a huge job to everyone don't like him. Global countries. Okay? So what? Local like him. Retail sales, can you see? Getting higher. The trend. Kiddies, look at the trend. It's getting higher. Retail sales getting higher. Worst is over the Europe. Can you see the Europe economy? Just now US is 2.3, right? Europe is 2.6. Oh, lagi higher. Okay? That's why Europe already overtake US already. Okay? Worst is over for Europe. And Europe economy will continue to go higher. Okay? You look at the productions, continue to trend higher. Look at the numbers, trend higher. When you look at economic indicators, that's why you ask me, do I listen to CNBC, Bloomberg, all this? I don't listen to them. Why? When these people talk, they only talk about here, you know. This one today higher, lower, higher, lower. No meaning. You must look at the chart from the past 5 years, look at the trend here. Then combine together, then have meaning. Can you see the trend here? Higher. Can you see the Euro currency will continue to strengthen against US dollars? Why? Because Donald Trump wants to have a weaker US dollars. That's why weak US dollars, the world currency all appreciate versus US dollars, including Malaysia. Okay? China renminbi also the same, continue to appreciate. You see, Europe also the same. And why US want to have a weaker US dollars? He want to boost his export, ma. One way is actually let the US dollar down. Okay? Every country also want to do that. When you intentional devaluation of your currency, your economy will go up. This is what he wants. That's why US economy will be very good. That's why my view for ringgit, after election 3.8 or may break below 3.8, 3.7, I say one. Recently, the last one of today says DBS says 4.3. I said wrong, definitely wrong. Listen to me. One thing you must understand is because ringgit go together with renminbi. Renminbi appreciate, ringgit also appreciate. Same about the same. And renminbi will continue to appreciate. Okay? I will show you later on. Okay? You look at the euro also the same, appreciate. Okay, versus US dollars. Okay, then Euro stock market, can you see, getting higher? GDP higher, everything getting better. No more any risk already, no more re-zit lah, whatever zit, no more. Okay, Europe economy will continue to be good, our election will be okay. And because of inflation, the ECB may consider to stop the QE. Okay, and bond yield will become less negative, will become positive already soon. Look at central bank, they may consider of increase interest rate also later on. The world central bank, all the central bank in the world, they are start considering like US increase interest rate, including Malaysia. Malaysia upcoming, next one will be when? 25th of January. Today 20, right? Next week only. Markets getting higher. Why? The moment Bank Negara increase interest rate or OBR rates, one increase, each time they increase, 5.25, market already factored in already. Each time they increase, the banking stock, the profit will go up, roughly about, I'll say 1%, 2%. The whole index may go up by about 1%. Okay? Okay? Bank Negara may consider it this round. China economy, can you see, getting higher? The trend, we're going to break 3,005 and then go heading towards 4,000. Okay? My view here, as I said to you, China economy to be good under Xi Jinping. Global wrong about China. They talk about China bubble for the past 10 years, keep on talking about China. Yet China continue to be good. Okay? Under Xi Jinping, China economy, will continue to be good. I have full confidence of Xi Jinping. will continue to be very, very good. Okay? Can you see the China renminbi? Okay? My view here is going to break 6.4. If you go down further, strengthening against US dollars, our ringgit will continue strengthening. Okay? And these are the things that Xi Jinping can agree with Donald Trump. You must understand that this year is a tough year for China. Why? Once the North Korean issue settled already, the China and US talk, the sit down and talk will be trade issue already. When trade issue, Donald Trump will one item by one item ask China to open up. China, one thing they can agree on is actually let renminbi appreciate. Why? Because under one belt, one road, China, the behind one belt, one road basically is China is going to invest worldwide. So strong renminbi is good for China. So China don't mind, let renminbi appreciate. Oh, say again. Ringgit will strengthen also. Okay. Believe it or not? I said to you, ringgit will break below 4, you don't believe me. Okay, okay? Must trust me. Okay? Whatever I say. My key problem is that whatever I say will happen. That is my key problem. You like it, you like to listen, don't like to listen. The key problem in me is that whatever I say will happen. This don't know why you're able to see. So you must trust what I say to you. You're happy, not happy, agree, disagree, it will happen. I somehow can see it. Okay? That's my ability. Understand? Seriously, you need to listen. Why? Not really I'm able to see it. I do study all. When you see things, you see all these Bloomberg, CNBC, when they see things, you only see from one part only. When I see things, I link the world, every indicator for you. World indicators, economy, not just one indicator. You can see from the bond market, bond prices, currency, commodity, stock market. From all this, everything linked together, you can see the trend. That's why when you see things, don't just look at the chart on one indicators. No meaning at all. Or any country also no meaning. They are all combined together. You need to look at overall. See China, 6.8, very good. Okay? China, industrial production, 6%. 6% is not really a good number. Okay? Why? I'll share with you. It's actually China industrial production is slowing down already. But because the bigger base, 6% also considered very high. Okay? And you can see the China, the manufacturing expanding. They're actually more than 50 means expanding. These are manufacturing orders. Okay? It's going up. Can you see the China trades? Despite strong renminbi, the trades continue in surplus. Okay? So, okay, they're okay. Okay? China economy, China really good. Okay? And China, you look at the China interest rates, they will increase interest rate later on. Consumer confidence, you look at China, all-time high. They like Xi Jinping. Okay? The next 5 years will be crucial for Xi Jinping. You know, the new meeting, the new group, I think will be crucial. China will continue, whatever the US don't want to do, China will do it. Okay? Donald Trump don't believe in globalization. Xi Jinping says he believes in globalization. Okay? US will pull it out. China coming in. Whatever vacuum left by the US, China coming to fill up. China is actually replacing US as a global investor. So renminbi appreciate is good for them under One Belt One Road. Okay? These few years, the One Belt One Road will continue to go higher. Okay? You see? And create jobs for them as well. China. Look at retail sales. The trend is actually trending down. Last time used to be year-to-year changes about 12-13%. Now it's actually trending down. The whole economy in China economy is supported by consumer spending, like US. Okay? However, this trend is slowing down. By trend, it's actually to continue to slow down. Why? Bigger base already. slowing down. Okay? That's why China, IMF forecast this year 6.5, I think it's roughly 6.5. Okay? Still 6%. Japan, this year, Japan numbers were very good. You see the exchange rate, Japanese yen, okay? Later on will strengthen against US dollars, because US dollar want to be weak. Look at Japan stock markets, 24,000, 22,000, 24,000. See, the trend is continuing to go higher. Okay? The world stock market will continue to be higher. US, Europe, Japan, China, all will continue to be higher. Okay? Look at the GDP, Japan. Japan 2.1% is quite high, you know. It used to be only 1%, 0 by something, 2%. Japan economy also 2.1. Must understand, Japan economy also continue to be bullish. Okay? I mentioned to you already, people worry about North Korea war. They say it's no war. Okay? Now okay already. No war. I believe no war. Okay? Behind the scene, a lot of people doing a lot of things, especially Russia, China, and United Nations behind the scene. Okay? They do talk to each other. Okay? So basically, you ask me, I think no war. Okay? You see, hold talks together and shake hands, and with South Korea. Look at Japan, industrial productions. Can you see the trend? Also go higher. I said to you, from the first time until now, all trend higher. Look at the consumer confidence. You agree with Abe, you don't agree with Abe. Japanese, they like Abe. Landslide win for them. Can you see the Abe? Okay? That's why the world economy, from just now I shared with you, US, doing good. Continue to go higher. China, Europe also continue economy to go higher. You see Japan as well. So this already accounted, the world accounted for 66% of economy of the world already. How to be negative? Just because it's actually every 10 years, that means it must crash this year. No, makes sense at all. And the valuation now is actually not hitting 25 times, only 20 times. 20 times in equity is actually on the high side only. When you say big, high time, it means it's about 25 times, 30 times. We have not reached this level yet. Okay? How about Dow Jones? Okay? Look at Dow Jones. We don't have the risk anymore. That's why the VIX index is actually quite low now. Okay? Overall, it's actually below, I'll say it's only about not even 15 times, 15, 11, 12. Means overall, it's quite low. When you have financial crisis, this volatility index will surge beyond 20. Now actually it's quite low. Okay? All-time low now. Look at the Dow Jones. 20 moving average, 60 moving average, 260 moving average, all higher. That's why I said to you, you ask me Dow Jones, I say this year, I think this year will be 28,000, maybe 30,000. Yep. Next year, 40,000. Next year is a crucial year, 2019. Why? I like next year. Why? This year, next year. Why? You want to make money, this will be the last chance really. You want to make money, this is the last chance really. I will always say, in Malay we call it ini kalila. This is the time. This is the time. No other chance really. The valuation will go higher, economy will continue to grow, inflation will continue to go higher, corporate results will continue to be good, all out of our analyst expectation will continue to go higher. Don't worry the stock market crash. Enjoy the rally first. Why you worry about crash? If you remember year 2000, the year 2000, our market actually, 6 months before that, in June 1999, at that time market is actually 500 points only. After that, market surged by 500 points, almost 100% to 1,000 level in 6 months time. After that, how is actually the crash? The crash actually is from year 1000, go down all the way down 18 months until 911 in year 2001. It's not crash, no. It's market coming down slowly. My view here is actually, this is what we call it, killing you softly. Dripping market. Why? Because the valuation of the Y2K is too high, where the fundamental cannot support it. Then after that, market will dripping for 18 months to 2 years. Everyone died. We're going to see this in after duopoly, year 2020. That's my view. Meaning to say, if these 2 years you cannot make make as much as you can, the market going to drip already. When the valuation is all-time high, then because it's no longer, it's not a crash, no, it's actually dripping market for 18 months. It's a dying market. Everywhere in the world also. Why? Because the fundamental cannot support the valuations. But the market will not crash. Okay? Just that take time to support it, you will just slowing down. Understand or not? My point here is don't worry about that duopoly, the year 2020. Make money first. Our job is actually make as much as you can these 2 years. Okay? That's why you attend this seminar at the right time. Yeah. After this seminar, immediately become smart already. One seminar, my talk, change your lifetime. Okay. No other talk, my talk. Together with the other 3 speakers also. So need to treat it very well. So okay, remember Kenanga's seminar to attend. Okay. So Baltic Dry Index recently actually declined a bit from I think 2005 to 2001-35. But if you look at the trend here, it's actually higher. The bottom is getting low, higher and higher. It's actually trending higher. Okay. When you see Baltic Dry Index getting higher, means the world shipping, the worldwide shipping activity is getting higher. Worldwide shipping. Okay. This is actually the key leading indicators for the worldwide shipping. Look at the copper price. I always say to you, when you want to know, predict future, people like me, I'm not God. Why am I able to see future? Because all these commodity numbers, they are all linked each other's currency as well. Can you see copper price? When you see the copper price for 5-year chart, it breaks out like this. It means that the worldwide manufacturing is turned around already. Because manufacturing need copper. This number, when it turn bullish, that means worldwide manufacturing is turn bullish already. Will continue to go higher. Okay? That's why your steel counters are getting higher. Okay? Look at Malaysia. See? Budget 2016. Last year you attended this seminar. Okay? Same time, 1 year ago, I said this number is wrong. If you recall whatever I said to you last year, I said this number wrong. I said this budget forecast is wrong. Last year should be more than 5%. Okay? Then you look at the actual number, it's true. Okay? The actual number is 5.6, 5.8, 6.2. Okay? And what is this year budget forecast? By last year numbers, the budget is actually 2017-18. They say this year budget GDP growth for Malaysia is 5 to 5.5. Can you see it's higher than this? My view here is actually this number may be wrong also. Will be more than 5.5. The main reason is actually oil prices go higher because we do export oil. We are okay. And plus GST collection, our government actually has extra money. If let's say the election is delayed for 1 more year, with the more income from the Petronas, I think the bring may go up higher. So if you are consider taking bring, then we will go higher. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, if let's say election delayed for 1 year, okay, the bring will go up already. Because petrol price go up, I mean the oil prices go up higher. And I'll show you the numbers soon. Okay? If you see the GDP this year, the forecast for 2018, all sectors growing about 6%, 7%, 8%. Information is actually the highest, 8%. Why? I said to you already, digitalization. Tech sectors will continue to go higher. Which sector to invest? Tech sector. Okay? Will go higher. And Malaysia, why Malaysia able to do well? Because first thing, please take note, 70% of manufacturing are all export based. Okay? External environment good, Malaysia will continue to be good. Okay? Okay? 70% here. And our budget deficit will continue to go down. I believe our government, this number will I think they say that by 2020 something, this one will become zero. I believe that. Okay? 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 I know you don't have money, I understand. Okay? Okay? Because you also contribute to the economic growth. Okay? Yeah. Revenue go up, tax collection also go up. Okay? That's why. Look at here. Can you see tax revenue? I said to you, if let's say delay for 1 year with higher oil prices, this PITA, this actually is the tax collection from the Petronas will go up. Last time the peak time is about 30 billion to 40 billion. So if the oil prices touch 70 plus, this number may go up to 20 billion. So at that time, 20 billion, bring will go up. Okay, okay. Plus GST here. Last time sales tax actually about 20 billion. Now actually the GST is actually 40 billion. I know you suffer. Okay. I know you don't have money. Okay, I understand. And you spend money to contribute to the economic growth. Okay, understand? You're actually supporting the country. It's good. However, I know you don't have money. Okay, okay. That's your problem. Why you never invest? Okay, so that's why you have any seminar at the right time. First thing is withdraw FD and invest. Because you are the one contribute to our GDP growth of 6%. You are the one. We contribute this. So we do spend the money and buy products, and because of the GST increase, product price actually increase, consumption spending actually increase. In general, we do have a GDP number of 6% growth. Okay? However, you spend that kind of money, that's why inside your pocket don't have money. I understand? That's why you don't have money. I understand. Okay? That's why you need to invest. The only way to help you is to invest. Okay? Look at this number. And let's say oil prices higher, not only PITA will be higher, investment income from Petronas also will higher. The dividend paid by Petronas will go higher. Okay? Okay? Easily will be another 10 billion plus. Okay? Our index continue to come down. Okay, now actually from 54 this year 52.7 will continue to go down. GDP share review will be good. Can you see the consumptions? You actually the one contribute to the consumption year to year changes 7%. You actually contribute more money. You look at McDonald's price also increase, Starbucks price also increase, Coffee Bean also increase, Old Town also increase, Papa Rich also increase. Okay? That's why you actually spend more money. Okay? Year to year changes to 7%. Of course have because of GST itself already 6%. Okay? However, employment continue to go higher. Can you see? Yeah. Look at the trend. These numbers none of it created by me. This one from Ben Negara. Okay? Can? Yeah. Continue to go higher. Create more jobs. Must have confidence in Malaysia. We must have. I ask you, all this number would just because of election, this number will turn back. I don't think so. We must have confidence in Malaysia. That's why I'm always bullish on Malaysia. Okay? This slide, you must capture it. For those you working in corporate, okay? If your boss never give you salary increment by 7%, capture it. This is actually the benefit of attending my seminar. Show to your boss, ask for salary increment by 7.1%. You see, the private sector, the growth is 7.1%. Why you never give me salary increment? So take this picture and show to your boss, immediately show. And this number not from me, from Ben and Gara also. Okay? Can you see the inflations? Okay, that's what I shared with you already. Now, Ben and Gara forecast say that second quarter the inflation oil prices will go down to 47. Correct or not? the brand WTI, Bank and Garant forecast wrong. Our oil price is $60 now. Okay? WTI $60, the brand actually coming to the 70 already, 68. Okay? That's why likelihood Bank and Garant will increase interest rates this 25th of January. Okay, will increase it. Okay, on normal level, I would say it's 3.25. Okay, 3.5. So they have room to increase interest rates. Okay. This slide very important. This slide shares with you that if you put money in FD, Bank and Garant mentioned to you that you're losing money. Whoever put money in 3-month FD, 12-month FD, first half of the year you lose money. Your real return is negative, you know. Whatever money they put in the bank cannot cover for the inflation. That's why immediately Monday morning 9 o'clock withdraw it. First thing to do Monday morning withdraw it. Okay. Okay, can? Okay. Just kidding lah. Of course, you need to have some savings. But in short, means basically you need to invest. Okay, you need to invest. How to hedge against this high inflationary environment? You need to invest. Equity will be one of the common asset class. If not, will be commodity. If not, will be property. Okay, you need to invest. Otherwise, you cannot survive. Okay. Can you see the numbers? This red color, M1. When you see this M1 turning up like this, it means that the transaction of current account, the changes is going up. And this is one of the most leading indicators. When you see M1 number trending like this, it means that stock market rally already. If you don't know, I share with you now. This M1 number is actually to measure the current account balance. When you see M1 number trend like this, is continue to go higher beyond 10, this market is bullish already. Okay? That's why you need to invest. Okay? Okay? Which stock to buy? Download the VSK. I also use the apps there. It's quite good. Give you research report, give you target price. Okay? Yeah, I also use the apps. Okay? Look at the bad loan, it's trending down. Why are you worried? I said to you already, the chances of having financial crisis is quite low now, worldwide. Okay? It's quite low. Because that non-performing loans, bad loans actually coming down. Can you see industrial production is growing 5%? We are not recessions. Why are you worried? Okay? Okay? Okay. Trade balance continue expanding. Okay? External environment continue to be good. That's why our trade balance export more than I import. Can you see the balance going up? Okay, despite ringgit strong. Mention to you exchange rates. No, we strong, US weak. I said to you, renminbi will continue to strengthen. Worldwide currency will continue to strengthen. Our ringgit will go below 4. Okay? And after election, our ringgit will go even higher. That's why last time I been sharing with you, whoever said that ringgit will go beyond 4.5, over the past 2-3 years, all the Kenanga seminar I've been saying already, whoever say ringgit will go beyond 4.5, ask them that time my seminar. Wrong one. Ringgit cannot go beyond 4.5. Because the worst case on 1998, only 4.5. Okay? That's why ringgit, Malaysia fundamentals is really good. We must have confidence in Malaysia. Mentioned to you many times. Okay? Go beyond 4. After election, will be heading towards 3.8. Okay? Can? Malaysia stock market coming to the live stream. This is actually the same slide I shared with you before already. Okay? Okay. See, last election G13. Okay? Market up 400 points before G13. After elections, okay, up another 200 points up to 2009. 2007. So altogether up by 600 points. Okay? So before election, up 400 points, then after election, up another 200 points up. Okay? How about this GE14? Market here. If you learn technical chart, I long future as 1713.5 here. December, last month only. too contrite. 100 point already, no? I just speak like that. Can? Yeah. My view here is actually, people ask me when will be the election. I don't know. My view is actually not many days only. First thing is, it cannot in June, well June, I don't know come up. Cannot be 15th of May. 15th of May, Puasa month start already. So that definitely have to be before 15th of May. Okay, now until February 15 is actually the Chinese New Year. After Chinese New Year will be, then you have Parliament meeting to approve this new constitution changes, whatever, all this, alignment, all this will be the changes. So I will say by the time approved will be 15th of March already. So between 15th of March to 15th of May, 2 months only. Definitely have to have election ready. So my view will be, roughly, last election is actually they dissolved 5 years ago. They dissolved Parliament on 2nd of April. Then have election is 5th of May. So my view is roughly the same time as well. Okay? This round maybe earlier a bit by a few weeks. Maybe dissolved with end of March, have election is end of April. Okay, Ken? Don't worry, after election, market will go up. Okay? Ken? My view here is after election will go up means that listen to me, my point, my view is actually initially when after elections, this election only have 3 results. Okay? I shared with you before already, these results. Okay? Who think BN going to win 2/3? Put our hand. BN 2/3. Go. 3. Who said BN going to lose? Put our hand. No one here. 1. You see 1. Okay. Who said BN win but no 2/3? Put our hand. Put our hand. See? So easily about 30. So I shared with you the result already. This upcoming election will be this one. My point here is, I conducted this survey in many locations. Over the past 6 months, I conducted this survey over the past, I would say easily about 20-30 survey. All the people, all view B. That's why I mentioned to you, and you look at the market means that market really factor in whatever that you think that BN going to win. You ask me whether BN really win? I don't know. Okay? But my point here is actually market perception says that BN going to win. Okay? My point here is, what if actually A happen? Market may come down a bit only, then go up higher already. Because if A happen, okay, win, BN get 2/3. If BN win but no 2/3, market will come down. No? Because market prediction now, I conducted a lot of survey throughout Malaysia. All say BN win but no 2/3. No? So market right now, uptrend now, is all start to factor in and things are going to happen soon. So if I say BN win no 2/3, I mean market discounted already. So actually market will come down for a while, then will go up higher already. Go down, about, then go higher. How about C? Market will come down a bit more, then will later on will go higher. How a bit more? How? My point, I don't think will be very long. Okay, basically is my view here is actually you're talking about Sifu versus the student. The model will remain the same. Okay, remain the same. How can it be the difference? Okay, when Dr. Mahathir became the Prime Minister at that time, who actually the Finance Minister is actually the Anwar. So now it's actually the student versus the master versus student. Okay, the model remain the same. That's why to me, we need to focus on the Malaysian fundamental. Sometimes some participants always say, one MDB issues. Please take note. I say it. One MDB issues. If you look at the total one MDB issues, how much billion? If you look at the intangible portion, I say will be maybe 10 billion, 20 billion. However, Malaysia, how much our total GDP in terms of total GDP nominal value? 1 trillion plus. 20 billion is just 2% risk only. Why are you worried about this 1 MDB? Okay? Okay? To me, you don't have to worry all this 1 MDB. Okay? You need to look at the Malaysia fundamental. We are talking about 1 trillion GDP will continue to do well. You continue to spend, business continue to be the same, export will continue to do well, external environment continue to be the same after election. In fact, ringgit will continue to strengthen. Short-term wise, political, to me, in 1 or 2 weeks' time, will settle already. If C happen, how low it will drop, I also don't know. Okay? Basically, it will drop a bit more. Then, but after that, it will go up already. In general, after election, market will go up higher. Okay? That's all my presentation. Okay, that's all. Okay. Any Q&A? Yes. Now Q&A time. Yeah. My view here is actually invest in Malaysia. Malaysia is actually among so many markets is actually lagging. So after election, Malaysian market will go up, will catch up whatever we lose out. Which sectors? Tech stock will do well. Oil and gas will do well. Okay. In general, a lot of industrial will do well. Okay. Okay. Yes. Strong ringgit, those export base will not do well. Okay, export base will not do well. However, at the $3.4 or $3.94, $3.8 still okay. The key point here is because if you look at last time Malaysia 3.8, at one time we dropped to 3.2. A lot of export counter they still make profits. So at these $3.8, $4 they still make, it's just make less only. Okay, Ken? And we are talking about strengthening above, coming to 3.8. I think it should be okay, export base. Yeah. Any other questions?
Benefits on the saying it.
I will say it's not really we strengthen, it's actually US weak. If you look at regional currency also strengthened. So I will say in general, we look at the overall sectors, it's still talking about the tech sectors. Construction still do okay, oil and gas is still okay, industrial still okay. Okay, of course plantation recently some bad news, but overall high commodity prices still okay. So my view here is actually in general the trend manufacturing is continue to be okay. Hi.
Any more questions?
Any more questions?
Raise your hand.
Yeah. Any more? Anyone want to ask me anything? Yes. The cryptocurrency on the Bitcoin. Okay, asking Bitcoin, right? Cryptocurrency overall, I think will continue to go higher. The Bitcoin, if you use Bitcoin as the first guide, Bitcoin actually up from 1,000 up to 19,000, up by 18,000. So if you understand the theory of retracement, one third retracement will go down to about 13,000. Half retracement come up to be 10,000. Two-third retracement will come down to about 7,000. As long as Bitcoin above 7,000, that means Bitcoin will go higher. Whatever that you see Bitcoin right now under the blockchain, all this technology, you have only see Elliott wave, the first wave and second wave only. You have not really seen Bitcoin in the third wave and fourth wave. If you understand Elliott wave, okay, will go higher. This technology, you cannot stop this. This is new things, blockchain. One day, if I say IMF, they all agree on this and then have more transparency on all these blockchains, the cryptocurrency, I think this year they don't have confidence. Once they actually, the central bank sit down together and discuss through, identify which currency will use, they may not use Bitcoin, then I think one of the currency will go up very high. I don't know which one, because Bitcoin is only one of cryptocurrency, there's many others. Any other questions?
Any more questions?
Yes. Retail seller will be good. Yes. Yeah, you continue to spend money. Then you continue to contribute. Spend more. You need to change your business model to online. As long as you change to online, you look at the Lazada sales. Okay, all this the sales is getting higher. Malaysia GDP is supported by consumer spending. You really spend more money. Retail sectors also do well. You see the old town, yeah, doing well. Padini, doing well. So you look at old town, Padini, all doing well. Consumer base, all doing well. So hitting here is your business model. Basically, you need to turn into online. If you are conventional business under this is what we call digitalization or transformation, then you will lose out already. So you need to change your business model to the web-based, to the app-based. If you change that, your business will be very good. So a lot of SME right now spend about 3 million, 5 million, 10 million or more than that into this. So that's why I said to you, tax sector will go up higher. Okay? So you need to change your business model if your business is not doing well. Okay, Ken?
Hi, Mr. Thanks for the presentation. Before I come into there, I believe you will be very bullish. So yesterday I started to sell my stock because I worry one day I have no money to buy.
Okay.
Just kidding. Okay, so do you mind to review what is your largest top 5 holding in your portfolio? And from now until GE, right, where will you increase your cash balance?
Very good question.
I don't know, so many. After elections, okay, I said to you, after election, whoever win this election, penny stock will move. Retailer will come back. The rally will be like exactly like 2013 market after election. Retailer just pour in because of after election already all pour in, and the rally will up to 2014 August. We're talking about 1 year plus. So this scenario will happen. This happens every 5 years after election. So I believe you don't buy now, after election you will buy. Okay? You will buy. Okay? Then this is the time I like it. Because retailer all rush in it. They're also rushing to sell to you. I will not sell now. I will sell in 2019. I let you get excited first. Until the whole body fire, then I also whole body fire to sell to you. So you want to expose yourself, a lot of penny stocks still selling at very cheap valuation. Many. One way is actually download the app, Invest, INVEST. Look at so many, got so many buy call. You can download the KIC screener. So many start selling at cheap level, below PE, low PE, good dividend yield. I'm scared you don't have money to buy me. Okay, Ken? So my point here is whatever legacy stocks after election will go up. This year, you want to make money is this 2 years only. That's all. Happy New Year!
One more question, one last question.
Yes, okay.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Wei, for your talk. I'm just wondering, you mentioned with Brexit, it doesn't affect the EU economy much, but how does it affect the UK economy, being EU is their biggest export customer?
That's why Brexit, the actual happening will be on March 2019. So by March 2019, you can go. Now until March 2019, that's too long way to go. Make money this year first. Then attend the Kananga seminar next year.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Wei, for such a wonderful and dramatic presentation.